welcome again in our online lecture. We started our chapter number 5 from part 1, straight line. In the last lecture, we studied about general equation of line, and from that general equation, how we find the slope of line, x-intercept and y-intercept. We know when the general equation of line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then the slope of line is minus a upon b, where b is not equal to 0. X-intercept is equal to minus c upon a, where a not equal to 0, and y-intercept made by the line is minus c upon b, where b not equal to 0. Now in this lecture, we will study about the distance of the origin from a line, the distance of the point x1, y1 from a line, the distance between two parallel lines, and some examples. So we see the first topic in today's lecture. That topic is the distance of the origin from a line. So see the theorem. The distance of the origin from the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is given by p is equal to modulus value of c divided by square root of a square plus b square. Now for that we consider here the figure in the xy plane. Suppose this is the line x plus by plus c is equal to 0. We observe here, we assume this line cuts x and y axis in points a and b. So see the proof. Let a and b be the point where the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 cuts the coordinate axis. And so from this we get coordinates of point a and b. And this coordinates as a is minus c upon a, 0, and b is 0 minus c upon b. So from this we can write the distance of point P from the origin, that is OA. Since it is the distance, it is always positive, so OA is equal to modulus value of C upon A, and distance of point B from the origin, that is OB, is equal to modulus value of C upon B. So by using the Pythagoras theorem in triangle OAB, we get AB square is equal to OA square plus OB square. So if we substitute here the values, we get AB square is equal to C upon A bracket square plus C upon B bracket square. That means it is C square upon A square plus C square upon B square. And if we take here C square as a common part, we remains with inside the bracket 1 upon A square plus 1 upon B square. After taking the LCM, we get value of AB square is C square multiplied by A square plus B square divided by A square B square. And therefore, AB is equal to modulus value of C upon AB into square root of A square plus B square. In this way, here we get value of AB now. Now here, in the figure, area of triangle OAB is equal to 1 upon 2 AB multiplied by ON. ON is here, we take, it is the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the line. And here we consider that distance is P, small p. So, substituting here the value, we get 1 upon 2 into modulus value of C upon AB into square root of A square plus B square multiplied by distance ON is P. we call this as relation number 1. Okay. Now in this, we consider AB as the base and ON as the perpendicular. Now again, in the triangle, we can consider OA as the base and OB as the perpendicular. And so, again, area of triangle OAB is 1 upon 2 into OA into OB. Substituting values of OA and OB, here we get it is equal to 1 upon 2 into mod C upon A into mod C upon B. It is equal to modulus value of C square upon 2AB. We call these as relation number 1 and relation number 2. Since we observe in equation 1 and 2, this is the area of same triangle. That is, their LHS are equal, and so obviously their RHS are also equal. And so we get from 1 and 2, P is equal to C divided by square root of A square plus B square. Comparing both the sides, here we observe here, from both sides, 1 C get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, AB get cancelled. And so now we remains with square root A square plus B square into P is equal to C. And hence P is equal to modulus value of C upon square root A square plus B square. In this way, here we get proof for first part. Means the distance of origin from a line. Now see the distance of the point x1, y1 from a line. That means we have to find the distance of any other point, any other means any point other than origin from a line. So see the theorem. The distance of point P x1 y1 from the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is given by P is equal to modulus value of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by square root of a square plus b square. Now see the proof. So we consider the figure. Here this is the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Again this line cuts x-axis and y-axis in points A and B. So again we get coordinates of A and B. Here P x1 y1 is any point other than origin in the coordinate plane. And so in the proof we assume let A and B be the points where the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 cuts the coordinate. Therefore we get A is equal to minus c upon A 0 and B is 0 minus c upon b. Let PM be the perpendicular to the line and PM is equal to P, small p. Okay. Here make the correction. Instead of this point N, we write this as M here. Okay. Now, area of triangle PBC. Here make the correction. Instead of PBC, here we write PBA. C is A here. And so it is equal to 1 upon 2 AB multiplied by PM. Substituting the value here, we get 1 upon 2 multiplied by P into square root of C square upon A square plus C square upon B square. It is equal to PC into square root A square plus B square upon 2AB. After simplification, we get this term. Now, coordinates of point P as x1, y1, A as minus C upon A0 and B as 0 minus C upon B are the vertices of triangle PBA or PA. And therefore, again, here we get area of triangle PAB is equal to 1 upon 2 into determinant 1, 1, 1, x1 minus C upon A 0, y1 0 minus C upon B. After solving this determinant, we get 1 upon 2 into x1 multiplied by C upon A plus y1 multiplied by C upon B plus C square upon A square. We call this as relation number 2. Now in relation 1 and 2, we get area of same triangle, so their RHS are same. So comparing here, we get PC into square root a square plus b square whole divided by 2ab is equal to 1 upon 2 multiplied by x1 into c upon a plus y1 into c upon b plus c square upon ab. Here we observe, if we take the LCM in RHS, LCM is 2ab. So 2ab get cancelled. Again, if we take C as a common factor from numerator in RHS, CC get cancelled. And so we get PC into square root a square plus b square is equal to modulus value of ACX1 plus BCY1 plus C square. And so here we get CC get cut, we get P is equal to, or P into square root a square plus b square is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c. And so P is equal to modulus value of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by square root of a square plus b square. This is the distance of point x1, y1 from the line. Now we see the distance between two parallel lines. So see the theorem. The distance between parallel lines ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0 and ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0 is given by modulus value of c1 minus c2 divided by square root of a square plus b square. So we draw here the figure. These are the two parallel lines. Okay. Here this one of the line cuts the x-axis in point A. So here coordinate of point A as minus c upon a0. We draw perpendicular from point A to another line and we consider that distance is p. So to find the distance between the parallel lines, we take any one point on any one of these two lines and find its distance from other line. So here we take a point A on a line and we draw a perpendicular, or we find the perpendicular distance from other line. And so here A is minus c upon a0 is a point on the first line. Its distance from the line ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0 is given by P is equal to modulus value of A into minus c1 upon A plus b into 0 plus c2 divided by square root of a square plus b square. Here we find the distance of point A from the line ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0. Now here, so we get P is equal to a get cancelled minus c1 plus c2 divided by square root a square plus b square. And since it is the modulus value, so we write this minus c1 plus c2 as c1 minus c2 also. And so we get P is equal to c1 minus modulus value of c1 minus c2 divided by square root of a square plus b square. Here the term is square root a square plus b square. Now we solve some examples from our exercise number 5.4. So see the first example. Find the slope, x-intercept, y-intercept of the line 3x minus y minus 9 is equal to 0. Solution. The given equation of line is 3x minus y minus 9 is equal to 0. If we compare this equation of line to the general equation of line, we get a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to minus 9. Now we know slope of the line is minus a upon b. So slope of line is equal to minus a upon b. It is equal to minus 3 upon minus 1. This minus minus becomes plus 3. Similarly, x-intercept is minus c upon a. So it is equal to minus of minus 9 upon 3. Here minus minus becomes plus, and here if we divide by 3, we get here x-intercept is 3. Now see the y-intercept. It is equal to minus c upon b. Right here, make here correction, minus c upon b. Okay. So substituting here values, it is equal to minus 9 upon minus 1 minus of minus 9 upon minus 1. This minus minus becomes plus, but because of this minus sign, we get y-intercept is minus 9. Now, see the next example. Example number 2. Write the equation x upon 2 plus y upon 4 is equal to 1 in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So consider the given equation. It is x upon 2 plus y upon 4 is equal to 1. Now we observe the LCM in LHS is 4. So we multiply each side or each term of both the sides by 4. We get 2x plus y is equal to 4. Take this 4 in LHS, it becomes negative. So we get it is 2x plus y minus 4 is equal to 0, which is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now see the next example, example number 3. If the line 3x plus 4y is equal to P, make a triangle of area 24 square unit with the coordinate axis. Then find the value of P. Here we have to find, or we have to given this line makes a triangle of area 24 square unit with the coordinate. Okay. Now see here the figure. If we draw the figure, figure is of this form. Here, if we consider this the required line cuts x-axis in point A and y-axis in point B. Here we have to given equation of this line AB is 3x plus 4y is equal to P. And the area of this triangle OAB is 24. So, in the solution, let the line 3x plus 4y is equal to P cuts the x-axis at point A at 0 and y-axis at 0, k. Okay. And then the coordinates of point A and B satisfy the equation of the line. So for point A, we get 3h plus 4 into 0 is equal to P, and for point B, we get 3 into 0 plus 4k is equal to P. That is 3h is equal to P and 4k is equal to P. So from this, we get h is equal to P upon 3 and k is equal to P upon 4. Now we get values of h and k. So we write the coordinates of point A and B. Therefore, A is P upon 3, 0 and B is 0, P upon 4. Now from these points, we get distance of point A and point B from the origin. Now, area of triangle OAB is equal to 24 square unit. This is given to you. But area of triangle OAB from figure, it is 1 upon 2 into OA into OB. So 1 upon 2 into length OA into length OB is equal to 24. It is 1 upon 2 into P upon 3 into P upon 4 is equal to 24. That is P square upon 24 is equal to 24. So P square is equal to 24 into 24. If we take here square root on both sides, we get P is equal to plus or minus square root of 24. And this is the required value for P. Now in the next lecture, we solve some more examples. So thank you.